How are you? It's tea time here, and my face is not on camera because I am in pajamas, and my face is, let's just say I have that sick face between the nausea and the sinuses and not being able to breathe, or I don't know. David's got it too now. So I don't know if it's contagious. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the flu or a sinus infection. And I think it's because of this back and forth weather we've had, cold, hot. As a matter of fact, the other morning we had the heater and the air conditioner cut on at the same time. I'm telling you, it was ridiculous. The heater was going, and the air conditioner cut on. So yeah, but I always have trouble with our heaters. They're portable heaters. We have a radiator heater and two little energy saver heaters, and they're different. But man, it kills me. Anyway, I got sick yesterday morning, so I wanted to do something different for this chat. I'm drinking tea right now, hot tea. Believe it or not, David made a pot of decaffeinated coffee because it was at night, and I was like, look, I need to get some sleep. But he wanted some coffee, and I was like, sure, I'll try some coffee. So he made it, and I drank about 1/4 of the cup. And then I was like, no, baby, I think I need some hot tea. So right now I have vanilla chai. Yesterday and last night I alternated between, I think I had sleepy time tea, I had, our chamomile tea, I had some peppermint tea after I got sick. I was gonna make some apple cider, but that's not good. I had to throw that away. The stuff that I have that you can make it from. Let's talk about this. The best laid plans. I think most of us have heard that quote. Well, since I've been fighting this, whatever this is, it's made me more, I don't know. Like, I'm exhausted. So Saturday morning, I got up, went and got my daughter and my grandkids, and then went and got my mom, and then we went to the family reunion, and then we dropped my mom back off, and then on the way home, the SUV started acting up. So we have some kind of transmission issues. It didn't want to go from third to fourth gear, and the RPMs were revved too high. David's been looking it up. We're seriously thinking about, even though we don't want to, about taking the SUV and his truck and trading them in and getting something. I think sometimes we have to take a break. You know, here I am doing the things, showing up. But yesterday, on Sunday, and on Friday, and on Thursday, I think, and Wednesday maybe, I don't know what day exactly, I took a break. Yeah, that was on the 7th. So Thursday, Friday I did get some stuff done. Saturday I did get a lot done, and then we went to Kayla's college, and we went to this play, The Crucible, and that play, it was too long. I like The Crucible, especially the movie, and I like the story behind it. The seats were so uncomfortable. Just so uncomfortable. We were miserable. We didn't get home until like 3:30 in the morning. And me and David and his mom were all exhausted. Sometimes you have to know when to do what. Like, it isn't always easy to find some kind of decent balance between doing the things and taking a break. That balance, I think, is something I've been working on. I've gotten better at it. And the more that I think about all of it, the more I think that one of my big goals for 2020 is going to be just that, finding a better balance, a more decent balance. I'm not sure that balance will be my word for next year, but it's going to be one of my goals. Definitely going to be one of my goals. I think the word that I need to find should, balance should be part of what that word is. Like, that word should be a bit bigger. I was thinking that intention might be my word for next year. That's definitely at the top of the list. Words like cultivate, imagine, journey, confidence, create. You know, I'm in the stage of thinking about some of those things right now. The goal setting stage. It's a lot of what I'm working on for now is getting to that point where I know more of what I want. It's towards the very end of the year now. And I have a good idea, but no matter how well I plan, it's important to remember that, you know, the best laid plans, I still need to set my intentions for 2020. So then we're back to that word intention. And my goals are not going to happen unless I work on them, unless I make them happen. So I've been thinking a lot about what we manifest. Have I been manifesting anxiety and stress and chaos and self-doubt? So what am I manifesting? You know, I don't know. I don't want to get into the law of attraction and, you know, different things like that. But I do think we have this, I think we draw more of what it is we put out. So if we're positive, we're going to pull in more positive. If we're negative, we're going to pull in more negative. We're going to, you know, if we're negative, we're going to see more of the negative. If we're positive, we're going to see more of the positive. So what do I really want to manifest? You know, a happy, healthy life filled with creativity, love, laughter, success, to be an inspiration to others, to help motivate others to be creative, to use their imagination, to do something they've always wanted to do, to try new things, for myself to get out of my comfort zone, for others to, you know, I think those are the very things that I have now been striving for a good while. And it feels like in a lot of ways I've made a lot of headway, and in other ways I haven't made very much headway. So one of the things I wanted to do as we close out this year is this is the A6 bullet journal. This is that sticker I was talking about. And this is the back of the sticker. Like, whenever the book is finished, I can put this sticker on the back of the Hobonichi. I mean, on the back of my, this is what it's for, but this is my notebook instead of the Hobonichi. And then put the other one on the front. And she sent me this free. I ordered this and the bookmark. I didn't get the bookmark. She's sending me the bookmarks. It, for some reason, didn't end up in the pile of stuff that she sent me. And she sent me quite a bit of free stuff. Stickers and Dreams is her shop on Etsy. And she has the cutest stuff. She sent me this, and these came, this came. So she sent this. She sent me some really cute stuff. That came in it. It's the other color. That came in it. I've got my work cut out for me. This is the bullet journal. Well, this is the journal where I write down all my thoughts about things after them. This is my reflect and review, which is something I started doing last night, but I didn't feel good, so I'm going to finish it today. And then this week. So I need to finish doing some of the stuff here, and then this is today. And I want to do a plan with me for YouTube, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I was going to do the plan with me for them for tomorrow. I think I might actually do a chat. But yeah. This is the unicorn car because the SUV was having issues yesterday, and so you have family reunion here, and I'm gonna journal some. I might just do little bits of journaling, just a little bit of journaling. But this is what I put. Before we got my car, we were looking at a Toyota RAV4. Now we're thinking maybe that's what we should get, is a little Toyota RAV4. And it's got the unicorn on it. Is it in a magazine as an advertisement? And I'm like, yes, this is David Laugh. I have been thinking about going back to using the Almanac, and then the Benjamin Franklin thing that I have, how he planned out his day, and using some of the different methods. One of the things I really want to work on right now is my morning and evening routines. I'm not going to do that whole, oh my god, I have to get up by 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning. I would, however, like to get up by around 8. I would like to go to bed around midnight. However, if I were to get up at about 6:30, I would actually be able to see David in the mornings. So maybe that's a goal, so that, you know, because he works nights, if I'm up early in the morning, then I'd actually get to spend some time with him. And then I'd still get to see him in the evenings and the afternoons before he leaves to go to work. So I don't know. I've never really been that big of a morning person. Once I get into the routine of waking up, that means that I've usually gotten into the routine of going to bed at a decent hour. And once I can go to bed at a decent hour, morning isn't so bad. But it's getting to bed at the decent hour that's really hard for me. I'm a night owl, and it's really hard, and I suffer sometimes from insomnia because of pain. So it's really hard to get to sleep at a decent hour. And if I don't get to sleep at a decent hour, I'm not going to be able to get up early, at least, and not be functional. So that's just some of the things I've been thinking about. So this is where I have this for today. I'm going to journal about my thoughts about what I did for this chat. Here, I wrote down what I said. For the most part, all the rest of this is just me talking. But I wrote down right here. And then I'm going to write down some of the stuff right here. I thought about doing this in the creative journal, but I really want to save the creative journal for next year. Creative journaling introduction. One of the reasons I want to do this is because I think part of being creative and being intentional with your creativity and having a creative life means that there are times when things are going to go wrong. When there's going to be something that comes up, your family, a vehicle, your job, the house, anything, and that takes away your time from being creative, or you have to choose, or you have to take a break altogether. I have been able to lie on the couch, curled up with my blanket and my water or my hot tea, and do some journaling and some art. It's been limited, and I've made a mess in the living room. Oh my god, I have to clean the living room and the coffee table. But I think, so there are certain ways that we can be creative. For me, I have to do something. Now, maybe I'm not able to sit at this desk or to sit at the craft table and get all that kind of stuff done, but I can do stuff, you know, and that's the important thing. I can get some things done. I have to choose which things are the most important things, the priority things. And being sick means that there are some things like cleaning the bathroom and cleaning the kitchen have to be done, especially if you get sick in the bathroom. I'm an adult. I still have to adult. It's not like when we were little kids and we could get sick and stay in bed or stay on the couch, and our moms, our dads, they took care of us, our grandmothers. They made us hot tea and, you know, made us toast and gave us our medicine and, you know, insisted that we rest. Unfortunately, when you're an adult, you know, my husband has insisted, but he's sick at the same time. So, like, some of what we were going to do the dishes, and we're going to do them together last night. but we both fell asleep. So now I got up and I started looking and I started moving some of the dishes around, and I'm realizing I'm not up to doing that all by myself. I have rheumatoid arthritis in my hands and carpal tunnel, and doing the dishes really hurts. And so I either have to wait for David to get up, and if he gets up in time to help me do the dishes, then that's fine. But if he doesn't, then I'm just going to have to do them in spurts. I won't be able to do them all at one time. So that for those of you who are following along and haven't been here for a while, we don't have a dishwasher. We have a small brick starter home. It's adorable, but we don't have a dishwasher. We are the dishwasher. I think I'm going to write some here. This is going to be the place for what I write when I think about what this chat means. How well did it go? What were the important things? I think I tried to do it just a little bit different. One, because this was easier to manage, sitting on the couch being sick. And because this is just so cute, y'all. Look at this. This is just so adorable. So stinking cute. That's kind of where I'm at with things. I know this isn't going to be a really long coffee chat. But this was an envelope that was sent to me in Happy Mail. And because I didn't want, it was in my stuff. And I wanted, I redid, put it in here. Y'all, I think this is so beautiful. So that came from that. So I'm going to get some planning done, get some journaling done while I'm able to sit at the desk. I'm actually going to do maybe some filming. I'm going to show maybe how I plan my day, since I don't have today planned out. So maybe I can do a plan with me for YouTube. I don't think we always have to do this weekly thing, you know. Here's the weekly here. Here's the weekly here. And I'm writing things after the fact in here. This is not a pre-plan. Although the to-do needs to be changed, I'm changing this. That's not going to be to-do. It's going to be to-done. And I'm going to put the things down that I did. And then the weekly here. That's right here. And I had rearranged this. But I'm rearranging it back. And I'm just going to put little arrows, I think. I don't know. Y'all might just get this early. But I love this sticker. Love this sticker. Okay. So, I'll figure out what I'm doing. Oh, before I go, for those of you because this is the to-done. I don't need this out. I was thinking about what I could do as far as the planning and stuff. Like, I'm taking Rose's class and I'm learning. I've got other books that I'm studying and learning from, and self-guided class kind of, which is how Rose class is too. And I wanted to do something, so like I said, I cut this down myself. And I have been setting it up. She's always talking about be more dog, so I put the little dog clip right there. We're gonna have to get some more washi. So I do have November set up in here. There's the moon, the calendar that came from the Astro Cow thing. This is the thing that Ro gave us. Today is the 11th, so we have this right here, which is really interesting. And tomorrow's the full moon here. It's the full moon in Taurus. So I have my full moon for right here, my new dark moon for right here. And then I have some notes for right here. She sent me this too, and I cut this because it was too long. It looks like it might, the way that it was shaped might be for the weeks. But I put this here, and that's just gorgeous. Stickers and Dreams, or Dreams and Stickers. I'll have to look up on Etsy. I'll leave the website, the name. I'll leave the link to her shop on Etsy in the description on Patreon, or on the video, probably on Patreon. And then that's it. So when Ro's been sick too, so when Ro does her talk, I'll be taking notes starting here, and then I've got Bree sent me a bunch of tabs, so I thought this would be perfect in the purple thing, because I can put my tarot cards that I pulled right here. I need to find a little stencil with, like, see that hole? I can draw the moon with that hole. I don't know if you can see those, but anyway, so I like how this came out. I was really careful about what I cut. I do need to go in and add a little bit of more glue to, like, a certain couple of pieces, but I like how it turned out. Like, I want a combination of things in here. But anyway, I'll see y'all again later. Thank you for being here. Just kind of wanted to show you. I have actually been setting up January. Because I had some of these that only had like a couple pages used. And these were done in another notebook. They're from Oracle cards. And they just struck me as very important for 2020. I keep seeing deer and owls and stuff. Anyway, so this is where my contents pages will be. And then we get to here and January. And we have this. And this is where my January goals and intentions is going to be. This is the calendar. This is the mood tracker. And I'm going to do this because I think if I flip, like I could flip the months and look this way at them and see how this is gone. You know? This will be the first week because this is the week that straddles December and January. And then we have January and the notes. And she sent me the Dreams and Stickers. She sent me this in that envelope too. And I really like that. It's actually a bookmark, and I've created it, put it here. And then that's all I have set up so far. I'm just taking my time, kind of figuring out what I want. I've got a gray, yellow, and purple theme for January. Will I do any drawings? I don't know. I don't know. I might do different kinds of art. Maybe some pictures. Maybe a drawing here or there. I don't know. I don't know. I might save the drawing for the Hobonichi. We'll see. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye.